I know those type of jackets that make you sweat.
It's like plastic. Good. What's up, guys? It's the Snazzy Lifestyle Podcast. Keisha BC, Black the Business. He's not here. He's not here right now. Right now, we have Tamesha Miller, our health advocate, as usual every month. So, guys, we're going to talk about women's health. Men, you can chime in as well, too. You guys got the wife and girlfriends and all that over there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, how you doing, Queen?
I'm doing well.
Good.
Yeah.
Nice to see you again.
You too. I like your lipstick. It's pretty.
Thank you. It's black on, too. I just don't know the name of it.
Oh. It's very pretty. It's like glass or something. Is it called glass something?
No, I don't know what it's called.
Oh, that's pretty.
Juve.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up?
Everything's good. Just waiting for it to get warm.
Warm.
Yeah, I'm so tired of this cold.
I'm waiting for it to just stay just the way it is.
Really?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
I like the heat. Like it hot. Yes. So today we are talking about supplements, juices, cramping, women bloating, and those type of health tips to help our women out. Yeah.
Guys, you could call in, you could comment. We have C Black on the other side, you know, holding those questions down for us. So just send us some questions and comments. So about what, bloating?
Yeah.
How can we stop the bloating?
Well,
that monthly thing and all that.
Well, you have to drink a lot of water.
Yeah, but we can't drink that much water because we be outside and stuff like that.
Well, no, I mean that's like main thing for the bloating is water. A lot of water and a lot of fluids, a lot of juices.
But that makes you more heavy in the belly, right?
No, because you gotta go urinate. You gotta let it out. It's like you putting it in to let it out. And with women, you know, we always have bloating or we always carrying water, even when we're not menstruating. So that's why we have to drink more water. That's like the key. And that's the key to everything. And everybody says that, men and women. I don't want to drink water because I don't want to have to keep going to the bathroom. But that is the key to bloating, not cramps, but bloating. Cramps, you know, you need to drink some orange juice, some fresh pressed expressed pineapple with some pineapple and some ginger and some turmeric. You know, that will help with your cramps. Some exercise.
Tell me, do you exercise when you actually menstruate? I mean, that's very hard to do when you're trying to do crunches and as a woman and stuff like that. Talk to women right now.
Yeah, we're talking to women right now. Well, I don't really suffer from cramps no more like I used to. I don't know if it's the healthy lifestyle or if eating what I'm drinking, but I don't suffer from cramps like that. But I know that if when I was, it's definitely orange juice, pineapples, exercise, you know, meditate, sit still. I don't really recommend taking, you know, medication unless you really, really have to. If you can't, you know, some women have really bad menstruations, so they really have to take, you know, medication and things like that. But otherwise, stretching helps. You know, hot baths, hot showers, all of those things help with cramps.
Do stress?
Yeah, stress. I think stress too, and depending on how many children you've had, you know, what type of body, how your body has been going, because I know a lot of women suffer from cramps. Some women, after they have children, they say they don't get cramps at all. Yeah. So it just depends on your body makeup. But if you're going through it really, really bad, then yeah, I say water, exercise, orange juice, lots of vitamin C, because vitamin C helps with cramps and muscle, you know, muscle contractions, and vitamin D, because at that time, I mean, we are losing blood. I always say that to people. I mean, we are losing blood and we're losing nutrients, we're losing vitamins, we're losing everything at that time. So it's good to replenish and put those things back in that we're losing.
At the same time, take our supplements and stuff like that.
Yes, vitamin C, vitamin D, and you know, vitamin D, vitamin C, all your vitamins, vitamin B12, I mean B6 for energy.
Right, I was going to ask you that, like, what can we do to boost our energy at times, you know?
Yeah.
You do it's 24 hours in a day.
Right.
We need like 48.
Right.
Because, you know, we do so much.
Yeah.
So, like, how can we boost our energy and keep on going throughout the day?
Well, B6 is good for boosting your energy. It's a vitamin. And what it does is it turns your food basically into energy. That's what it does. And so it helps your body with energy. And I make a juice called Morning Kickstart. That is you drink actually in the morning.
Okay.
That gives you the boost. So it's apple, ginger, apple and ginger and a little bit of lemon, because apple and lemon gives you,
The
that
lemon,
boost.
the acid and stuff
Yeah,
like that
it gives
too.
you the boost. It wakes your body up. So I drink that too, also on an empty stomach. And most of these things that we do and drink, they work on an empty stomach. When you haven't had anything like when you first wake up. Yeah, you get the most benefits from it. Yeah, because your body is clear at that time.
The sleep deprived. Sometimes we just can't sleep, especially when you have so many things to do and stuff like that.
Well,
how can we control that?
I don't know. I just don't have problems with sleep.
Besides melatonin.
I don't do anything for sleep. I recommend drinking some chamomile tea 30 minutes before going to bed. Okay. I recommend turning off your phone and winding down. No, I'm serious. Winding down. I have a timer on my phone.
Okay.
And it says on my watch, it's time to wind down. If we're still here at this time, you're going to hear it. It'll say wind down. So that 30 minutes before time, wind down. Clear your mind. Turn off the TV. I don't sleep with the TV on. I don't sleep with the radio on.
That's very hard.
Yes,
I've been sleeping that since I was like a teenager.
Yes, if you went on vacation with me, you would be like, "What is wrong with her?"
I can't sleep if I don't have a TV.
I don't sleep with anything on, and all of that contribute. Okay, let's talk about it. Your body, your brain needs to download. Okay, so when you're sleeping with the TV and you're sleeping with the radio, you're asleep, but your brain is still listening. It's still working. It's still listening. It's listening to everything on the TV. It's listening to the news, the things that's going on that you done fell asleep and playing loud. It's still going. So tune down, no TV, no radio. 30 minutes ahead kind of gives yourself like rest. Take a shower, maybe a hot bath, have some tea. It's kind of like a sleep ritual.
Okay.
You're getting ready to go to sleep, and look, it took me a long time to do it. Turn your phone off, turn it to the side, because, it goes dee and the light come on and, your whole room is lit up. That can disturb your sleep.
See, I have no problem just sleeping. I can sleep for 24 hours. I
have no problem with sleeping.
That's one thing with me. I can sleep all day long. That's not an issue.
Yep. So, ladies and guys, if you're having problems, go to sleep. And you don't want to take, sleep melatonin and sleep pills. Some chamomile tea. Just straight chamomile tea. Don't put any sugar in it or anything like that. Maybe a little bit of honey, and that should give you the sleep. Chamomile tea is good. It relaxes your mind, your body, it soothes. So it'll help you fall asleep.
At most, if I really can't fall asleep, I take a shot of Hennessy or something like that to make me fall asleep.
Yeah.
But, we're not talking that right now. We ain't talking that right now, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, hey, whatever works. Whatever works.
And now for our hair, I remember you said beets?
Yeah,
that's for gray.
Well, beets was for gray hair. Okay. So for hair, besides our Novi Essential hair products that I've been wearing for my hair, it's been working. It really works. I can honestly say it's my hair, my sides, my edges have grown back, and I feel really good about your product. It was really working. It smells good. And I just rub it all over. So it's going in my scalp. I'm rubbing it right here. It's natural and it smells really good. So yeah, and it works. I'm on my second bottle, so the next time I see you, I will be needing a new bottle because, listen, I probably use it more so than what I'm supposed to, but it's natural and it works and I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah, so it's really good. So besides her, beautiful hair serum, I always say, every day we should be incorporating green juice, because green juice, especially the dark leafy green juice, it helps your hair grow, helps your nails grow. We have our nuts, seeds, flaxseed, chai seeds, all of these things help your hair grow and nails grow. And also, eat some garlic, add some garlic to your foods and stuff like that, because sometimes the reason why our hair is not growing, we might have a fungal, a bacteria, or something that's keeping the hair from growing. So garlic is good for that. And I've said it before, take hair and vitamin supplements. You might have hair grow other places faster than on your head, but at least it's growing. It's growing.
It's okay.
Right, it's okay. It's growing. It's nothing wrong with that, because we have to do what we need to do to keep our hair growing. And our nails growing. And if you're not doing vitamin D. I mean, drinking milk, and you need to be taking a supplement.
Yeah.
For your hair
it's
and
hard
nails.
to drink.
Yeah, it is. It's really hard to drink. So do supplements and do juices and other fruits and vegetables to get the nutrients of things that you're not eating. Because let's talk about it. We on the menstrual. After that, we lose all of everything that we need. So that's why it's so important to replenish that, because once that's over, that's where the muscle loss and all those things come in. Osteoporosis, all this stuff. So that's why we should be working on that now, while we still are administrating and building these healthy bodies, and working on things that we can do now. Because it's all about getting it inside your body.
Right.
Because it doesn't work like that. So you have to build a lifestyle.
You have to keep on eating it.
Yes. And eventually your body gets it. It gets used to it. It wants it. It craves it. And now you're used to it. It's a lifestyle. And then this is a lifestyle. So this is what you do, and you're used to it. And that's what we have to do. Preserve our bodies.
How about the holistic approach? Just like total herbs. What do you think about that kind of approach?
I really believe in the holistic herb approach, and that's how actually what I started with. I was doing the juices, but I actually brought you some shots too.
Okay.
Some cayenne pepper shots and lemon shots, because they're good for recovery. So I actually started with stuff like that, and immune booster shots and echinacea, and I was dealing with a lot of, making a lot of stuff like that, because my leg, I had fell a few years ago, and I did not go to physical therapy. I fell in a club,
What have you tried?
No, somebody asked me to go out back and smoke a cigarette, and I wasn't even smoking cigarettes. Like, yeah, girl, I'll go with you. It was like a ice skating ring back there. I fell on my left side, and I didn't get it treated. My mother was like, "Oh, you a fool." She was living at the time. You should have did this. You should have did that. But I didn't. I got up and I was mad and cursed the people out and went home.
Yeah.
Right. But in result of that, my whole left side was in pain. It was hurting, and I didn't know why, but it was from the fall. And so I started to look into turmeric, and I started to Google and find out things that help to build back up. Like spinach, yams. They were saying ginger, turmeric, and I really, really start taking the turmeric shots every morning, every day, faithfully.
I took a turmeric shot, and I did it twice just to see.
Yeah.
First time I did it, I kind of broke out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I said, okay. Second time I did it, the same thing. So I said, it's a turmeric shot. So there's something in there.
Right. So okay.
I'm allergic to or something.
The thing with the turmeric shot is that you have to add black pepper or cayenne pepper to it, because your body won't just absorb it. The body, it needs to.
It was a mixed shot, like the.
Where? From where? Someone you bought?
Like those.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So I was like itching. Like,
I don't know. Maybe they might have had it too long sitting or something, because you have to be careful with these herbs and spices. They are natural and they do expire, and we don't know how long. Once again, with the shelf life, how long they can sit.
Right.
So. Because I've never had an allergic reaction to turmeric or ginger or anything. That's really weird.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Fuck it out. And I did it twice just to make sure.
To make sure. The same herb place?
Yeah, same place.
Oh, wow. I had a little bit. I should have brought you something.
Yeah, but it was like the, you know how they make it for you, the manufacturer.
Yeah.
The bigger brands, whatever.
Right, yeah. That's weird. But I know it really worked. Like, to cure me. Just living a healthy lifestyle and putting it all together. I always say to people, because it's not really like one thing. Oh, we just exercise and we don't eat. Oh, we just do juices. It's all under one umbrella. We got to do all these things together. Exercise, eat healthy, drink your juices, drink your water, take your supplements, sleep, get some good sex, because I read a thing that said that cramps.
It's the best thing ever.
Cramps,
It's great.
Yeah. Make sure you have some sex before or after, so you help with the cramps. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And these.
It's a woman thing.
Yeah, it's a woman thing. And these things right here, these tips, this is why it's good for us to have, these type of discussions, so that way we can learn from each other and learn more things. We can do, yeah.
And some women, their pum pum smell and stuff like that, and they say like it's what you eat sometimes. Your vagina smells like what you eat. So what can they do?
Pineapple is good for that. Pineapple juice is really, really good for that. Not put no pineapple down there, but drink a lot of pineapple. So fruits, period, make you smell good from the inside out.
Exactly.
Celery makes you smell good from the inside out. Lots of pineapple, lots of water. I mean, you know your body too, because I'm gonna tell you right now, if I go out and I don't eat meat, but if I ate like a pasta or something rich, some rich food, maybe I had some curry pasta or something, you will tell the difference in the way you might smell, because you know your body and you know you don't eat like that. And if you eat clean, you will definitely know the difference in something that you ate, you know. So change your sheets. You know what I mean? Regularly, this might sound crazy.
I change my sheets every other day.
But change your sheets. Yeah. Change your underwear. You know, that might sound crazy. We don't know what a lot of women do and what people may do. But just keeping up these hygiene and stay away from all that stuff they advertise on TV. When we were younger, we used to think we needed that, but you don't. Vagisil.
Like the douches and
stuff
like that.
All of that stuff dries you out. It creates actual problems and bacterial infections, because you actually just douching up the bacteria.
Right back up in your system.
Exactly. So stay away from all those things. If they say they just making money. Soap and water works fine, and everything will be a-okay. You don't need to spend money on those products. Yeah, and if none of that is working, then you really need to go to the doctor, because it can be an underlying problem. And you know, a lot of people always think STD. It could be something else, you know, that's causing you know, a problem. So you might want to look into that. If you know, just using natural remedies is not good enough.
Right.
Yeah.
Or just have a blunt or something. Some good kush or something like that. We at the 420 Bodega Farms.
Right,
you know
exactly. So, you see it here, right?
You know, this is what it is right here. But let's talk about the sea moss.
Oh, okay. So sea moss, it has a lot of great, amazing benefits. It's good for your hair. And I've had did some research too. It's good for your hair.
So much sea
now,
moss.
let's talk about it. Yeah. So you have to worry about who and where you're getting it from, because some people have the fake sea moss, some people don't have the real sea moss. So you want to be careful. But it's full of amazing benefits. It has an allergy in it, like fiber, that keeps you full throughout the day. So that's awesome, you know, to be, you know, feel full without the day, because, you know, you're not hungry. Less eating. Also, it's a good bacteria for your gut. Just like dragon fruit too. Dragon fruit is also, you love dragon fruit? Me too. It's so expensive though.
It is.
But it's such a good bacteria. It cleans, it aids, actually it helps put bad bacteria in and take out the old bacteria. So that's what sea moss does, and that's what the dragon fruit does. And it's good for building muscle after workout. I used to put it in my smoothies when I used to work out. I mean, when I used to work out.
Still work out.
I mean, when I used to come back from the gym, having they used to say senior moment, but I'm having one of those moments when I come back from the gym, a post workout smoothie, right? Because I couldn't take it. I couldn't take the shots. Because I just couldn't take it.
That gel?
Yeah, I couldn't take
it.
So it worked in my smoothies, because I get it from my homeboy. His name is Chris Lowe.
Right.
See, bedtime reminder. I told y'all, if y'all was still here, see, your bedtime is set for 10 p.m. Wind down is starting soon. See? I'm telling you, what I talk about is the truth. I'm not telling no tales here. You have to wind down. Because when you don't wind down, you just go to your bed, and guess what? Your mind is still going. You writing lists. You thinking about tomorrow, and you should be thinking about going to sleep.
Think about
all the other stuff, and everything that happened today. Then for women, I can honestly say we thinking about what happened today, and then we already thinking about tomorrow. And probably next probably our birthdays, somebody else's birthday, the kids, we all over, and then before you know, we can't sleep. 2 o'clock in the morning. No, we got to get up like 5, 6, and we still been up.
That's me. I don't know if it's like a bad habit or. That's me, but I could sleep.
Right.
You can sleep with that. Yeah, I got them days, boy.
So, let's see. Oh, yeah, and with the sea moss, they come in gels, gummies now.
They come in gummies too, sea moss?
So,
since when?
Okay.
It's a new thing.
So, my friend, he makes, I couldn't do the no more. Chris, he makes the gummies. Really? So, I do the gummies from him. And, you know, even though it's so funny, because even though I can't take it, he made the gummy shapes like sea creatures. So I'm like, this is bugging me out, but they're good. They're good. They're really, really good.
Yeah, because it's that gel I can't take.
It's the gel.
Like spit. Like, it's just, I can't.
And you know what I found what was interesting about it? He said that it helps grow his hair, because his wife was talking about it grew her hair. And they even had put some pictures up in the beginning about it growing hair. But what I found was interesting is that it helps with fungal diseases. like listeria and salmonella poison and
Really?
stuff like that. Yes, it has a lot of. I mean, it has a lot
they
of
want to inject us and do all this stuff.
a lot of different benefits. You know, really, really good benefits. You know, and that's why you have to be careful of who you're getting it from because it's also high in mercury. So that's why it's very important. Right. That's why you just can't buy, you know, and with anything out here, you just can't buy anybody's brand. But it's really good. You know, I've been using it and I like it. I just gummies or in my smoothie. I can't ingest it like that.
And what kind of smoothie?
Oh, so
smoothie
no, you can't do bananas, but usually mine is banana, peanut butter, oatmeal, vanilla protein powder.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's sea moss. Sometimes I'll put some flaxseed or some chai seeds because all of that is good for cramps, digestion. You know, chai seeds is good for your heart health. Yeah. Flaxseed too, because they help with your digestive system and they clear out gas and stuff like that. Yeah. So all of that stuff is good to add to your smoothies. You know.
I heard that sea moss had like 96
benefits
or something.
It does. Hair, muscle, gut. I believe it helps lower your glucose levels. It does a lot of different things. It's really, actually, really, really good. So it has 6 grams of protein in it also. So that's 100 grams. So it's an exercise staple. You can have it before you go work out at the gym also. And it will give you the protein that you need.
Is there such thing as a sea moss tea?
No, not that I've heard of. That would
Hot
be
water, just pour it over or something?
Well, I don't know if I could drink it. This is what I'm saying. I mean, I like fish. I like seafood. But I don't know if I could drink it. You know? Now, see, look, I juice everything. There's nothing I won't juice. I will juice anything you bring me. I will juice it. But I don't know if I could juice that. And no, I haven't added it to my juices. I know, not yet. I don't think I will.
Much thicker.
Yeah, they will be much thicker. Yeah, no. I'd rather you get the benefits and, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to add it to the juice.
And how about the benefits of like cinnamon, nutmeg, like?
Oh well, cinnamon and nutmeg has a lot of antioxidants in it. It's like a superpower. It helps lower your glucose levels also.
Cinnamon and nutmeg.
Yeah, cinnamon and nutmeg is awesome. It's really, really awesome. It helps with free radicals, fungal infections also, and it tastes good in your tea and veggies. Tastes good in tea. Like sprinkle a little bit in your tea or your smoothies or your veggies.
Your veggies?
Yeah.
Cinnamon?
Yeah.
What you say that after you cook and you sprinkle some cinnamon on it and then you eat it?
Yeah, it's an antioxidant. Just really like a sprinkle.
Right.
Yeah.
Really?
Add all of that stuff in here.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's a superfood. It's one of the super spices.
So, but you have to consume that like on a daily basis or something.
Yeah,
like
you would have to consume it on a daily basis. You can put it in your tea, hot chocolate.
You have to sweeten up the sugar.
Yeah. Well, no, not sugar, honey.
But
no sugar, honey.
Yeah, I don't use sugar. For the people who do use sugar.
No, y'all shouldn't be using sugar neither. We are on we gonna be on a challenge here. No sugar for 30 days.
Oh man.
I haven't did white sugar in like almost, I want to say, it's gonna be more than like 10 years. I don't use white sugar. No white sugar. And you know what, ladies and gents, white sugar is probably the reason why you can't get rid of the fat too. White sugar aids belly fat and fat. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's why, what was it? Bloomberg? That's why he wanted the sodas out, remember? Sugar is no good. Sugar is no good. I don't believe they should tell people, you know, what they should drink and stuff, but sugar is no good. When I took sugar out my diet, I seen a whole change in my body, my stomach, everything.
Facts.
Yep.
Facts.
Yep. Sugar is a big thing. If we could just not do sugar, you'll be good. It just change your palate, you know. Now I can eat anything, drink anything. Yeah. You don't even have to have sugar. It could be nasty. Just drink it.
It's true.
Yeah.
Me too. It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. Mm-hmm. Well, girlie, tell everybody where they can order your juices from.
Well, guys,
we do have the link there also, so you always there with us. So
right. Well, guys, I just want to say one thing about the juices. You have to reach out to me and let me know, because juices, they are made to order. And I want to give you, again, your days of 4 days or 5 days. So it's not like I have them sitting in my refrigerator. So people will say, oh, I want some. I need a yay or a nay. I need a deposit.
That's right. That deposit better come.
I need to know.
No deposit, no juice.
That you really want the juices, because I don't want to stand up there and make 20 juices, and then I text you and you say, oh no, I don't want the juices, or I never really confirmed. I was just inquiring, because it's easy for us to sell. It's easy for us to sell shirts, towels, anything like that is simple. But when it comes to juices, I really need to know. So just let me know. Reach out to me. You can go on my website, which is the link is in my bio, on Healing for Your Soul, or you can just reach out to me. I'm a people person. I like to talk. That way I get to know you. I get to ask you questions, because if you're someone who just started juicing, I like to know what's your health strategy. What are you looking to do? If you're allergic to any vegetables and stuff, that's very important. Are you allergic to any fruits and stuff like that? So I know which way to make the juices and make it for you, so that you can have the best benefits. And you can just reach out to me, call me. Everything's in my bio. It's a little story about me on my website, and you can read up on the ingredients that I use. There's a little story for them also.
And so they get a free magazine as well.
Yeah, once you become my customer, you get a free magazine. And once you become a client here with me, you get all the free tips, and I just let you in this head of mine filled with all kind of help stuff, and you just get it all.
Thank you, Queen. I appreciate you.
Thank you,
Healing
Keisha. I enjoy.
For your soul, healing, heal thyself, and
Yes.
inc.com, right?
Yes.
Heal thyself, inc.com.
Yes.
And we appreciate you.
Yes, I appreciate you. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you all for jumping on. Be sure to share. And even once we're off, if you ever want to ask me any questions, feel free to shoot me a DM.
That's it.
Yep.
Keisha B, Tamesha Miller on
Yes.
the Snazzy Lifestyle Podcast.
Peace.